see the way she was squeezing her face like shit?
Only for her to find out
Ozee could not even
Victoria is the
claim
one that
you,
doesn't want
girl.
to. Victoria is the one that is not even giving you all the time.
Big Love, if you remember when this show ended,
Victoria not get time.
Onyeka, Big Love, remember, Onyeka family were like, Victoria is the one that will chase after this boy outside. Did you people hear what Ozee said today? That Victoria is the problem. Like, I think she's the one that does not want to be friends. What does that tell you people? But look at Onyeka, the man hunter. Onyeka want to be Mrs. Imbaduwe by fire by
force. By force.
Onyeka want to be Mrs. Imbaduwe by fire by. Does Onyeka think Ozie and Ozie will side her? They have family name to protect.
As in,
Those people, their family. You Imbaduwe, people know Imbaduwe. Oh. So you cannot come and shit on their name. They will rubbish you. Those boys. Is she taking those boys? We take her side. She dey whine me. She dey whine. See the way those ones protected their family's name.
Yes, so
the guy placed the two of them on the same wavelength. Like I told her. Even Ozie had to step in. That my brother told them that he has a relationship outside. Anybody will catch feeling. Now you wahala. Be that now. Now you go catch feelings now. Now your wahala now. Then tell you may you catch feelings. Nobody told you to catch feelings, girl. You decided to.
I enjoyed today.
You decided to.
My best.
Victoria came out of the house. She saw what was happening, the narrative outside, and she understood that this guy has a serious relationship. And then she was like, let me step back. If I decide to be friends or close friend with him, people might mistake I have something outside. We can be cordial, myself and Ozie. When we see each other at a party, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? That's it.
And then you keep it moving. But you cannot be close.
Nah.
He has somebody and he has told you. If you open Kpekus, it's on you. At this point. So I'm seeing some people saying, why will she move back? Why will Victoria not move back?
Victoria, I'm glad Ozie said it now. He said it with his mouth that Victoria stopped talking to him.
And we cannot blame her because this guy has a girlfriend.
After the show, she stopped talking to him and she just like, yes.
Miss Nino.
Move on.
Miss Nino, Big Love. It's not just that he has a girlfriend. Victoria respects herself. After coming and watching a guy use you to play his game. What is the next thing to do?
Today that he said, Ozie, you were enjoying this.
Yes, and Victoria saw it. That's why she blocked everything. Close your mouth.
She said she was.
All of them were enjoying it.
All of them.
But he's pretending as if he wasn't enjoying it.
Like
the way Ozie said Victoria cut me off. Big Love. The way Ozie said Victoria cut me off. Let me finish, please. The way Ozie said Victoria cut me off.
It means Ozie. It was very emotional.
Ozie was trying to reach out to Victoria.
Yes.
Victoria
honest, Ozie liked the two girls.
Hold on.
I think it was sad.
He was trying to reach out to Victoria. He wanted to keep the friendship, but Victoria cut. No, they are cordial.
Nobody said they were enemies.
Victoria is not enemy.
Snake, whereas you are the big snake.
Let me.
They are calling other people snake.
You are calling Victoria snake because she's not friends with Ozie.
Let me see by force.
Ozie behind you. You cannot call Ozie snake.
Is it by force?
Okay, wait.
Victoria give me.
Want Victoria to be friends?
Victoria give me joy
what
today.
Is wrong with some of you?
And let me tell you, Ozie too. Thank you for saying the truth that Victoria cut you off after the show. Now, ma you be.
Yeah.
At least, yes. Now, ma you be. At least,
he
did not lie. If it was another person that will say, look at the way he said, Ebuka, she cut me off. She wasn't talking to me after the show. This thing. And Victoria, she did not even hide anything. Like, she said everything. Onyeka, Ebuka asked. She was like, Ozie, Onyeka, that girl, they shame me.
I believe Ozie liked the two girls probably platonically.
Yes, not relationship.
Okay.
Just friendship.
Yeah, just friendship. Ozie liked them as friendship.
Yes,
but Onyeka started developing feelings.
Feelings.
Mizino.
Look at
He
the
liked
Mizino.
them as
double.
friends because he even said it. Remember that yesterday he said, "I know Victoria before the show." He told them there. He said, "I know Victoria. Even somebody that know Victoria, he's my friend. I know Victoria before the show." He said it there.
The
All
thing
of a
is, what
sudden,
happened?
He
What
liked
happened this
them
night? The
Now
thing
and
they're
is,
I'm
let me
running
let
with
me
the
even
tell you,
answer.
narrative.
and I'm
but
sure
he
it's because
enjoyed.
Ozee
of,
He
said the
enjoyed
production
I'm
to
Victoria.
sure
win the
it's
tag
because of
Victoria back
Onyeka.
to.
Victoria just say, I beg. Let me just,
Yes.
I
No,
know,
big
I
love.
know Ozzy before
Big love.
Big
Even
Brother,
if it's
but
not because
I
of
don't want problem. I beg, just go.
Okay, let's hear from
Just
Ozzy
go.
fan. Ray
big love.
Bay.
I am
Yes, good
Ray
evening.
babe talk.
Good evening.
I know you'll
See,
be
what
here
happened
today.
this night? I don't have energy. I'm not feeling strong. What happened this night there? Him, Ozzy saying, because when Ebuka asked, "Are you cool
Mm,
with Victoria?" He said yes. That, but he was not the first. He was not the one that stopped talking to her first.
mm,
Ozzy asked, Victoria, "Are you cool with?" Ebuka asked Victoria, "Are you cool with Ozzy?" He said yes. That there is no bad blood.
mm.
Ozzy asked, Ebuka asked about Onyeka. He said the same thing. Now the thing is, in the house, let's not fault these guys. In the house, they are in a confined space. So you don't know what's going on outside, and all of you are cool inside the house. You came outside. That was where I respected Victoria. Honestly, I have to give it to
Mm,
her. You
mm.
came out. You now saw that okay, oh, true, this guy is in a relationship. We don't have to be. We don't have to be. We don't have to be enemies. We don't have to beef each other. Like you said, if we meet in an event, in a function, we can say hi and then we move on. It is fine. That was what I wanted. As in, that was just the best thing to do because one, it saves you, it also saves your friend's relationship. I don't know if you understand me. It saves your friend's relationship, and then everybody is cool. The only issue I had this night was when Ebuka asked, "Is there a space that you people can reconcile?" Obviously, nobody expects Ozzy to pick a side. These are his two friends. Nobody else, because, like he said, if he said this one, they will say, he sided this one. If he said this one, they will say, he sided this one. So he said I has asked both of them to talk. If they don't want to talk, these people are adults, for heaven's sake. Nobody is a baby. Nobody is feeding any of them. They are adults. They should learn to take accountability. Everybody take accountability of your actions. So he has asked them to talk. If they don't want to talk, it's on them. It's not on him anymore. Now, the only issue I had this night was when they asked you, "Will you want to reconcile with Victoria?" You're saying you don't like snakes. Madam, the show is over. Life goes on. There is no need for unnecessary beef and hate. Because no
You
matter how
can't
you
buy
hate your
class. You
fellow,
can't buy class. You can't buy
no
class.
matter how
That is
you
it.
hate, no matter how
A
you hate
village
your
girl will be a
fellow
village
woman,
girl.
hold on, please. No matter how you hate your fellow woman, this particular guy is not, even if he's not in any relationship, of which he also made it clear this night, thinking that he said it in the house that he's in a relationship. Now, no matter how you fight your fellow girl, this guy will not leave his relationship for you. And besides, he said he never saw any of you in that light to want to date any of you. It was just friendship. So, like Zeno said, whoever caught feelings, it's on you because he said it. If that Ozzy did not say it, I will keep faulting Ozzy. I know they support him, even though stanship is not caught. If you're wrong, I'll tell you that you're wrong. He said it that he has a relationship outside. If that, yes, by everything he was doing, you caught feeling, you came out, you saw that okay, oh, this thing not true, this guy get relationship. You don't have to be enemies. That's all I'm saying. And then this night you're saying you don't like snakes. Why are you on earth calling a woman like you, a fellow girl like you, snake? Like, well, I just feel these housemates, some of them live on Twitter. And then because they live on Twitter, you see tweets that fans make. And then you pick those tweets and you went on reunion, you're using those tweets. It makes no sense to me. You shouldn't have said you don't like snakes, or she said we cannot be friends anymore. Let us be there. No, see, even if you don't want to be friends, you can, yeah, in the way Victoria said it, we will talk about it. Una fit no even talk about am, nobody go know. But then again, that is why I will keep saying I respected Ozzy this night. There was no way he was going to throw those two girls under the bus. There was no way. Because if he say this person do like this, they'll say, he sided this person. If he's so, it's better for him to be in the middle. He knows that there is nothing he will say that they will not drag him. So it's fine. They should drag him. But it's better for him that he has his dignity. He respected himself and not throwing any of these girls. Unless we want to lie, Ozzy did not throw any of these girls under the bus tonight. He defended himself. He asked both of them, and he also said it. He asked both of them to talk. If they don't want to talk, it's on them. And as for the triangle sheet, they all enjoyed each other company. Nobody will come on now lie, say now lie. I did not. It's a lie. Unless we want to lie. The three of them enjoyed each other's company. We have clips, we have videos of when they are not talking to one person, the other person is talking to some way. They enjoyed each other's company. Like I said, my only issue this night was when they asked if you people are cool. He said he's cool with all of both of them, that there is no bad blood between them, that yes, Victoria caught him, of which is understandable why she did that. Not being because she's angry or whatever, but then again, nigga, you have a relationship. And according to she says she has one also. So let's respect each other's relationship. But you saying you cannot be friends with this, you don't like snake. I beg, I beg.
But
It
it
didn't
shows
sound well
now
to me.
Twitter I forget that one.
Do you
She
understand?
don't fumble
It didn't
this.
sound well to me. It didn't sound well because I don't understand. Even if people are not going to
When
talk,
you never seen her face, she looked
you
too
get,
old
even
and
if people are
bitter.
not going, because I think there was something, I can't remember the part that Ozzy was saying something, and then she turned and looked at him with a vibe. Why are you looking at him like that? Allow him make his point. He didn't drag any of you under the bus. He only said his piece. You, if you don't want to be at peace with any other person, that is on you.
That was
But
on you.
then
Ah.
again, we fans again, we sabi add what's the name?
You
we
rest.
know we know how to create enmity, but you again as the housemate, you should be more sensible. That's my own
Eh,
opinion. And again, my boy Ozie,
rest.
I will not
Oh,
rest in
yeah,
Jesus name.
where
If
is
it
it?
is
They
not
said
going
your
to have me
boy
to
paid
rest.
production to remove the part
Do not
Victoria
rest in
dragged him.
Jesus. I mean, rest on
No, they
Ozzy.
dragged. Don't even say
Ozzy
Victoria
matter.
dragged him. Please don't say that. Don't nobody.
What
They
on the
didn't drag
street said
themselves.
your boy paid production?
Let's talk based on what we watch. Let's stop. You see
No,
this
let's talk
assumption.
on not
Let's
not the
talk based on
streets. We
what we
not see
watch.
anything, so we can't just
Let's
say it.
talk based on what we watch. I beg.
Yeah.
One no add that Jinamoto. The
Let's
one
not
when we
add
see no
because
add
we
voice.
don't
I beg,
even know
they
what happened.
purge
We did
me.
not see anything. I think
They
we should
purge
stay
me.
Yeah,
forward.
See no.
exactly. We don't know what happened, but people are already spilling a lot of shit in the street.
And
Yeah.
so let us talk based on what we see. So me,
Now,
I'm
now,
not saying hearsay. I'm talking about what I watched this night. Thank you.
hi, AK Priest.
Big love,
Victoria
I was
just they
here.
make.
I was here
Hello,
before
good
it came.
I
evening.
don't know. I have Vicky
Please,
son.
Hello.
please, let me just give my submission and go to bed. If we are talking based on what we watched, I'm a strong Victoria fan, but I didn't like what Shaun did in the house, but all through this reunion, I'll give Shaun the respect that he duly deserved, because he did not hold back. Even when his fault is at fault, he will say it and say, yes, I admit it. So based on that, I'll come back to Ozee. Questions that were asked, that Ebuka asked Ozee. Ozee was fumbling around. Yes, he was making point. At the same time, he was dodging the major answer of the question. He was trying to answer, twist the answer to his favor. Who started the triangle? Ozzy knew very well, because I knew we watched what we watched, and I knew when he was cautioning Onyeka for creating problem where there is no problems. Say it with your full chest. Stop twisting the answers. We saw what happened. You knew how the triangle started before you started rolling with it. That wasn't your intention, but somebody was the the foundation layer, the brick layer, the builder of that triangle, and you are aware of it. So when that question was asked, I would have respected Ozzy more, because I liked him too in the house. Yes, he supported Victoria emotionally. I think Victoria clicked with him. He was patient with Victoria. So for that reason, at least someone that Victoria could talk to without being judged. I can say that. But when the question was asked, answer like Shaun. I don't care what you just kept saying, I don't care what people say, but say the answer. You just kept beating around. I would have respected him more if he had stood on his ground and say what really happened. And some of what he said was actually truth. He spoke with the two ladies differently and told them to sort out their differences. And even in that house, Victoria made it clear to him that there wouldn't be a friendship. She doesn't have that strength for that energy. So she was just being nice on the reunion today. She has already made up her mind. She told Toke the same thing when Toke asked after the show. He said when we could not resolve it inside the house, outside the house, what is there to be resolved? She's just trying to be nice today. She has already made a stand. So all those nonsense that is going on. So Ozee, I expected more from him. And Big Love said it 2 days ago or yesterday that they were going to give intelligent answers. But I feel he dodged a lot of bullets. And I don't know.
Can't blame him now.
Yes.
He has to respect his own brand also now.
Yeah, he's respecting his brand, but is Shaun also
What do you
respecting
want
his
him
own
to
brand?
say? That is Shaun. Shaun and this person, Victoria, they are friends. So it's different.
No, even
It's
in
different.
even with Cassia's issue yesterday, Shaun answered
I
exactly
don't
what
see
he
that.
said.
You cannot compare Shaun with Ozzy. We watch these people in the house now.
Okay,
You don't
but
expect
I will have
Ozzy to give
my
you.
my own path is I will have respected him
Mm.
more if he says what he knew and stop beating around. I will have respected him more.
Anything he say, you people, that's what he was running from. If he say this, you will say he sided this person. If he say this one, you will say he sided this person. So he just had
It's
to
not
be in the
side. I
middle.
said
There's
say
no
the
see whatever
truth. There's no
Ozzy say,
siding. We
whatever
watch
Ozzy
what we
say,
watch.
Maybe
they
that's
will
his
say he
truth
was
now,
siding one
Vicky.
person. So it was just best
Maybe
for
that's
him.
Big
maybe
love.
Yes, now,
He
but it's
handled
just
this
best for
maybe
him to
issue.
be at the
He
middle. When
handled
yeah.
whenever
this
he
To
has
issue
to
me,
in
me
the
I
use
don't
it,
house.
see
you people
anything
they will
there.
use it against him.
Yeah, it should just to me I don't care. The most important thing that is at least he said
He gave his
Victoria.
best answer,
That
Vicky.
is
He
my
gave
own.
his best
I don't
answer.
care of what he
Every
said. As far as he say
he gave his
Victoria
best
is no more
answer.
talking to
So
he
there's
cut me up. I'm
nothing
okay
any.
with that.
Uh-uh.
Me, I don't care about all those whether you do.
Okay.
I don't care.
Well, that's my submission. It's okay. At least there's
I
peace.
enjoy today's